everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new,
Say hi to Bonnie. Hi.
hello.
Bonnie's out of the hospital and on the road to recovery, and on the road to Texas Roadhouse, because we're hungry.
It's a tradition. You get out of the hospital, you gotta go eat some food.
Yep.
Yep.
So, show my nails.
Oh, they're showing up.
Show Bonnie's.
They're showing up too.
We went to the nail salon today because we're fancy. We're extra.
That's the thing after you eat, you gotta go to get nails done.
Yeah. I'm gonna be getting home after dark tonight.
Yep.
I will. So, my bank card came, and they got it right. It's got Darth Vader on it again. So that was exciting, because I was sure one night.
Yeah, you were sure it's gonna be a blue one.
So, okay, Chris, tell about your exciting news that started yesterday.
We started to go to the new site as of yesterday. And they got TV up today, but we did not use it. We couldn't. The internet still hasn't been set up.
Oh, man.
So we can't do anything with the TV because it needs the internet
Oh,
for
well,
what we would have used it for today.
just as well. You can do stuff on the TV when you get home.
Yep. Well, they were thinking of doing YouTube exercise videos, but then they said, oh crap, the internet's not up.
I watch YouTube all the time. And I got to tell you, I don't watch the exercise videos.
No way.
Did John tell you that After Midnight premiered last night?
What?
At midnight.
No, After Midnight.
What?
I thought it was at midnight.
No, it's on at 12:30 now, so they changed it to After Midnight.
What is?
It's a TV show.
Oh.
Used to be known as At Midnight when it was on Comedy Central and actually aired at midnight.
Yeah,
But
that's
now
what
it
was
airs
called.
around 12:30. So it transfigured into After Midnight.
What is it?
It's a comedy show.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, whose line is it anyway for hipsters? But for hipsters.
They make funny expense stuff at the internet's expense.
Oh, okay.
And then like if you got a really good one, they'd say points. And then at the end of the show, they'd pick the one who'd been the funniest and say, you won the internet for the day.
Ah.
It was so good. I used to really watch it. But then John called me and said, well, the reboot, you know, is coming on tonight at 12:30. And I'm like, John, I don't even know how to turn my TV on anymore. Literally, I would have to have one of the kids come figure it out for me. I have no idea. I could turn the power on, but I don't know how to get any programming or anything. We've got Roku and Hulu and Prime, and Lord knows, I probably couldn't even get Channel 10 if I wanted to.
Now, how many did you pay for?
Prime. Amazon Prime.
And the rest of them free?
Hulu's off our phone bill. That's
Yeah.
on them.
Hulu's covered by our phone bill. And Roku came with when we bought the Roku stick. So, and Mom finds so much. Lately, she's been on a Western kick.
You keep the Western. I grew up with them.
That's what I told her. I said, I've watched enough of them damn things growing up.
Yeah.
I don't care if I ever watch another one. Oh, it's so easy to speed down through here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, so what are you getting today, Ben?
I haven't decided, so I'm going to say
I'm
it's
going to the right because the sun's starting to go in it.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep the sun out of it.
Well, we're turning
So
off
we're
this road
looking
now.
for at pretty houses instead.
Okay, that's Hayes Colony if you're not from Delaware.
Yep.
My sister lived there forever.
Mom did too. Oh, I got a pass to the pool. My sister goes swimming, I got a pass. Nothing like pool back there.
I don't like their pool. The pool we had when we lived down at Cameron Creek, remember that?
Galloway.
Yeah, in Galloway. That
Yeah.
was a nice pool. Had chaise lounges and chairs and places for you to sit and
And I remember the funniest story that happened there.
what?
I think it was after we moved out, but it could have been while we were living there. But this cop moved in, and the neighbors were so noisy with their music and stuff, the cop went to complain to them and ended up getting arrested for drugs.
Oh man.
I heard you and Doyle talking about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Something was always happening in there.
yeah. But I forget whether you spoke about because you moved after you moved out or while you were still living there. There's a part I forgot.
That happened in 1999 and
The
2000.
cop had the drugs?
No, the cop went to complain
Oh.
about the noise.
They ended up
Drugs.
busting the noisemakers for drugs.
So, okay, New Year's Eve, 1999. About 5 minutes before New Year's, right?
Right.
Bam, bam on my door. Now I have company because it's New Year's Eve. I have my sister-in-law and her kids, and I have our next door neighbors and their kids. And we're all just hanging out, eating food, and waiting for the new year, right? And I hear bam, bam, bam on my door, and I thought, well, who the hell is that? Everybody's here. So I went over and I answered the door, and there stood 2 great big cops. Great big, I mean, they were both well over 6 feet tall. Doyle was 6'4", and they were taller than him. They were huge men. And I was like, shit. And I said, can I help you, officer? And they're like, yes, we're here to do a welfare check. And I said, are you sure you have the right house? Because, you know. And they said, yeah, we were told that Chris and Jonathan Laird live here. And that you murdered them and buried them under the living room floorboard. And I said, no. And he said, well, I didn't think that sounded right, but I still need to see them. And he came in and talked to, both of them came in and talked to you, remember?
Yep.
Yep.
But their dad, he told me flat out, I knew it was bullshit when I got the call. Their dad was trying to ruin my New Year's. But they ended up sticking around and having some non-alcoholic champagne and had a couple snacks and wished us a happy new year and good luck with my ex. And
Oh.
they were so nice, but it was really intimidating to open that door and see the 2 moose standing there. I was like, damn, what did I do?
Yeah.
I was so embarrassed though, because he had done something so cringeworthy, you know.
Yeah.
You'll notice he doesn't do that anymore.
The last time, he used to call children's services on me at least once a week. Like he told them that we kept Ben in his playpen with a lid on it that was locked with padlocks
Oh, geez.
and wouldn't let him out. And only took him out like once a day to change his diaper. And that he couldn't crawl or say mama or eat solid foods or anything, which was completely bullshit. So they came and they checked that out. They came and they checked out under my kitchen rug because I had a great big kitchen, and in the end of it where the table was, I had one of them oval rugs.
Uh-huh.
They came in and checked under the rug to see if there was blood there from where I beat Chris and
Oh, dear.
in his nose blood. Finally, one day she came to see me at work, and I said, don't come see me anymore. And she said, but it's just so much easier to come see you and say, not found it and get rid of it. And I told her, I said, it's nothing personal, but I don't ever want to see you again. I'm done with it. And you can just tell him next time he calls that I'm done with it. And I never saw them again. But they were coming out every week for a while.
Did he kept calling him?
Oh yeah.
Couldn't you have borrowed him or something, a van?
No, they have to investigate every allegation of child abuse.
Yeah.
But you also have the right to say, come back with a warrant or don't come back at all. So that's something a lot of people don't realize. So I said, don't come back. I knew they weren't going to try to get a warrant. Oh, I went
Because-
through it with my first husband. You have no idea.
Because after about, I think, the 5th, 6th, maybe 7th one,
I just took a drink of your tea.
That's okay.
it was very clear to them that it was bullshit.
Yep.
And what better way to basically enforce that it was bullshit than to basically have them tell them straight up right?
He tried to convince them that I had Munchausen by proxy and that there wasn't anything wrong with Chris and that I was just doing stuff to make him sick.
Oh, jeez.
Chris was very sick when he was little. And not in stuff you could fake either, you know?
Right.
And who would? Oh, did you hear that Gypsy Rose got out of prison?
Yeah, I was watching the movie. I got the rest of it. I ain't watched it.
That's Munchausen by proxy, what her mother had.
Yeah.
That's what he tried to convince them I had.
Yep.
Anyway,
My
And-
pediatrician had to get a restraining order against him.
Yeah.
wow,
He was showing up there a couple times a week, trying to catch us there, and wanted to talk to the doctor about his son's care and how bad I was doing with both of them, and Dr. Rosenfield liked us, you know.
and clearly knew better.
Oh yeah, he was a good doctor.
Yep. And this is the stuff we can remember that we can talk about on the video, huh, Mom?
There's shit I can't talk about on the video.
Well, there's one thing I could say.
What?
Remember when he used to shoot your car tires out after you got your first car? After splitting with them?
Yep.
That's the only other thing I could disclose. He was that bad of an apple.
He drove by our house and shot out our mailbox that was sitting in front of the house and just shot it up.
Right.
But because he was an asshole. And our house was behind it, and the baby's room, the baby's crib was in the front of the house, and he was shooting right toward the baby's crib. And he knew where the baby's crib was.
You want to know what's even more? You want to know what's even more crazy?
What?
You might not know this, but a lot of the things he was actually accusing of to the children's service people are things that he has actually been known for. He's beaten Bristlefur.
Yeah. He's done worse, too.
Yep, let's leave it at that, Ben.
That's all I'm gonna
That's
say
enough,
about the
yeah.
matter.
But anyway, sorry that we went off on that tangent. I don't think we've ever really went off on him on here before, have we?
No.
Well, now y'all know that we are survivors of domestic violence and harassment and
How about abuse?
general bullshit.
We were able to push him out of our lives.
It was hard though.
It
Hard as heck.
It wasn't easy, but nothing that's worth doing is.
Yep.
If we were able to do it, if you're in a situation of domestic violence, you can too. And there is help.
There is
Don't be
help.
afraid to seek it.
Now, I was lucky I could get help from my family. Although they weren't always the most kind and understanding, they were helpful. But there are agencies and stuff that you can go to that will hide you in safe houses so your partner can't find you or hunt you down or kill you. They really do that.
Yep.
Mom said doo-doo.
So you can be safe. You can get away. You don't have to live like that.
Yep.
I did the first one. I did the first one.
So what do you got coming up this week, Chris?
Well, Friday is Guys' Day. The
You
pizza
still
and the
going
movie.
Yeah, you're still going to, I want to say Reynoldsburg.
Westerville, yeah.
Westerville,
And then next Wednesday, if I read it right, is Half Price Books.
Oh, I like half price books.
We're getting $10 over there to buy something.
Feel free to buy me a Valentine.
Oh, what?
A Valentine. We have Valentine's Day coming up, and unless the dog sends me a Valentine, I ain't getting one.
I never get one. Been what, 6 years since I
It happens.
The sun's still in the front of us, so that's why you'll
That's
see
okay,
the
though.
side through most of the video, guys.
You're good. Try it now, Lonnie says.
By
because
It's reflecting off her mirror.
By the way, guys,
Yeah,
I'm getting ready to have a slurp of my soda, whatever pop.
I thought it was a
It's a vanilla
vanilla
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I was just reading off the side of the cup. That's why I said soda, whatever pop.
Yeah.
In case it hasn't been obvious, this is a freakish cup you can get at June's.
Isn't be disappointed when we get the gas and he can't go in the other one.
He can go in. So
Oh.
listen, Chris,
They know
Yeah.
what side the bread gets buttered on.
question.
Yeah.
When you work this coming Monday, how much bigger is the area you have to work in?
I'd say about double the size.
Oh my goodness.
Do you
Are they-
think you'll get double the dinero?
No. Are they going to get another person to help?
They might. There's a couple
Large
people who don't
practice.
have jobs who want to get jobs there too.
I know. It took you forever to get yours.
Yeah.
Chris ain't about to let that job go.
No.
Oh, Benny said I'll need my phone here.
Blubbity blue blue, blubbity blue blue, blubbity.
And some of the features make it so that I don't clean some stuff as much as the old ones. Like the sinks are smaller, and the other stuff we used to clean is smaller. So it's double the size for the rooms, but a lot of stuff is smaller, so go quicker. So I think it balances itself out.
Bigger rooms, smaller fixtures.
Yep.
So what's our time looking like?
1705.
I guess we better start getting to the end. Dang that sun.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure we didn't die. Thank you for joining us. I hope you'll come back and see us on Friday. We're supposed to get some snow in the next couple days, so hopefully it won't be too bad because I got to do grocery shopping tomorrow. So
Yeah.
wherever you are, if you get snowed on, you have to be
Afternoon, snow
careful.
forest afternoon.
What?
So it's supposed to be snow forest afternoon tomorrow night and this Friday.
So, you know, if you're where you're going to get snow, be careful. There's nothing worse than people who forget how to drive on snow every year. Not saying that's you, but it could be somebody on the road with you. So take care of yourselves. Come back and see us, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.